Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Ragnarok. And today, we thought maybe we would, well, I guess, attempt to go tame some turtles. You know, the archelon. Yeah, they're pretty good creatures. They have the archelon algae, which are really good for taming herbivores. It's like kind of like mutton for herbivores. So yeah, that's kind of what we want them for. Also, who knows? We'd like to eventually maybe get some eggs from them too. You never know; they could be for kibble, possibly. But today we probably only have enough to tame one. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go look for like a high level one, and hopefully we'll find one. Other than that, we also may want to tame a dung beetle if possible. I gotta collect the poop. An aloe egg, okay, I'll have to go grab that. So yeah, that's about what we're gonna do. Let's grab this, and I got the poop too, because I guess I like grabbing both with my bare hands. Actually, no, I don't have bare hands. I have gloves on, so yeah, I'm safe. Not really, but these are mittens. Let's put these in, not these, put this in here. There we go. We have 24 aloe eggs right now, so that's good. That'll give us, actually 25 if we include this fertilized one. That'll give us a nice amount of kibble. Let's see. We only have 20 prime meat jerky, so technically we can only make 20 superior kibble. What else was it? We have sap over in the what is it? In the cupboard, I guess. The storage box. And I guess that's probably about it. I mean, we have a little bit of biotoxin if we need it, but I mean, you never know. If we find like a 135 that's opposite gender, we could potentially go get some biotoxin and maybe use it to tame it, but I don't know. It's going to take a long time to tame one with biotoxin, I think. It's a lengthy process, specifically for biotoxin. And taming a archelon itself is kind of a lengthy process because you have to sit there and float in the water for quite a while you're just kind of waiting for it to get hungry. So yeah, that's about what we're going to be doing here. Let's see. Okay, Phiomia. Okay, I don't need a Phiomia right now. Actually, no, a Phiomia wouldn't be bad. Let's put all these poop on here. There we go. And just, yeah, this maybe looks like superior kibble, but it's not. It's pet food kibble. It's with the additional creatures mod. It's not exactly the same color. It's kind of a light pink rather than a purple. Okay, let's see. So I guess I need to get a cooking pot set up here, and probably right here, and then a water tank as well. Let's go get a water intake and a tank. Let's see. I should have those engrams. There we go. Got some more poop. It's an infatuation at this point. There we go. We're gonna need those for dung beetles, but not dodo. Dodos are not really that useful. Okay, so let's see here. A water tap. So intake, stone water intake. That'll work. And you can drink from a water tank, so really it doesn't matter if I make a stone. I mean, I don't have to make a stone water tap. It's not really necessary. We can just have a tank sitting here. So let's get stone and then some cementing paste. So I need like 55 stone and 5 cementing paste. We have just enough stone. There we go. So make this and this. There we go. Okay, put the stone back. Now let's go down here. Where do I want to put this intake? Now, technically, I don't need a water tank over here. But at the same time, I kind of have to because, sure, the water intake will probably cover almost our whole base here. But we can't, I don't think we can wirelessly get water from it. Whereas if we have a water tank, I think we can. So let's see. I might as well put this like right here. It's like directly, actually I can even, well, this is probably a good place right here. Because then it's right by the water, closest to our base. Yeah. This will also get the crops irrigated, and then we won't have to worry about that. There we go. That should work. And frankly, you can see here. Yeah. It covers all the important stuff, but I guess it doesn't get the base, which is interesting. But if I put a water tank up here, that'll cover the base too. Okay, let's get a water tank. I'll get a water tank probably right here by the crops. And then, like, I'll put, you know, let's make a cooking pot quickly so I can get a proper location for the tank. And I'll put this on the Pteranodon. Thought I picked up two. Oh well. Let's see. Cooking pot. I should have cooking pot, shouldn't I? Okay, good. Stone, wood, flint, thatch. Okay, we don't have enough stone. I gotta go get some stone. Let's go grab some stone. Alice, I guess you'll have to come. I'm gonna be probably taking Alice various places anyway, so let's get some stone. TriZon's going to gather stone over there. I'll go gather stone over here. That way then we can both gather stone and make it go just a little bit faster. Okay, did I get my... Okay, I got my hatchet out. For a second I hit both the hatchet and torch buttons. So it's like, how can I chop stone with a torch? I mean, you never know. It could be possible. You just thwack the stone with the torch. You never know. Okay, let's see. Another one here. There we go. Let's see. How much stone do I have? Not enough. I tell you. These give a pathetic amount of stone, to be honest. There we go. I'll grab this, and then that should be it. Come on. There we go. Lay down, get my stamina back. There we go. Okay, let's get over here. Okay. Got some stone. Good. TriZon got some stone. I got some stone. So yeah, we got good enough amount of stone for now. Let's get back up here. I'll just leave Alice here for the time being. Cue the midday music. I think it's midday, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So I got stone. I didn't take the stone off of Alice. Alice, get back here. I need your stone. There we go. Now let's get... I got the stone. I just need wood. You watch. I need more stuff, I bet. Where's the... Okay, cooking pot. Wood and thatch. Okay. Do we have enough thatch? Okay, we have enough thatch. Wood. There. I need... There we go. Got one of those. Now I'll place the water tank and the cooking pot, and then we can start making kibble. Oh, we need to probably make some water skins. Hide and fiber. Hide, fiber. Let's make, I think 5 of them is usually what we go for. There we go. Just wait for those to make. Just so I can put the hide back and the fiber. Because I don't need to be hauling around a lot of hide and fiber. And stone as well. There we go. Okay. Now, let's place... I want to place the cooking pot. I guess I'll place the cooking pot right here. I mean, it's kind of... This... Right here kind of makes it difficult to access the cooking pot, maybe, but... I don't know. We can kind of walk right over here, so that maybe that's okay. So let's get the cooking pot right over here. Come on, you can't be obstructed. There's nothing there to obstruct you. Is there a stone there? Let's see if I can... Okay, there's no stones here. Okay. So, I guess I will be placing it wherever it fits. There we go, I guess that works. Don't mind us, we just start fires in the long grass. That works perfectly fine. Okay. Let's put the water tank. See if I can get it up here. Can I get it up there? Well, yeah, you know, that works, I guess. Sure, I guess it works. Okay. Now, wait till that gets irrigated. Okay, it's already done. Let's just do this. There we go. Let's get those put in here. Now, let's get the requirements for kibble. Oh, you know, let's check the requirements for kibble because I can never truly remember it for the superior kibble. Kibble, citronol, prime meat jerky, sap, fiber, rare mushrooms. Do we have the rare mushrooms? I'll have to look. Hopefully we have some. Get around the pteranodon. I have to crouch just to get into the preserving bin. Did you really have to do that when I'm trying to get in the preserving bin? Come on! Pteranodon, I tell ya. There we go. We have some, but not enough to make 10. We only have 17. Well, that's not good. I guess we're gonna have to get some more rare mushrooms. That would be crystal. I guess we'll have to go gather some. If I don't gather some, that's gonna be bad. So, I guess before I make this, I will go gather some. I need to get sap at least. Let's get some sap in there. 30 sap should be fine. Actually, you know, I didn't track it. Oh, also, TriZon went to get some of the desert loot crates because we have a pteranodon now. He got a nice ascended Fabby sniper. Yeah. He also got this riot chest piece and another riot chest piece. There's Xeno saddle. Okay. I think he got a good fur too, but I think he's got that on him. So, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's 1 sap. That's fine. So if we wanted to make all 20, we'd need 40 rare mushrooms. Otherwise, we need just like 20. Let's get some fiber. I'll put the sap in here. I'll leave it at that for now. I'll grab some fiber. Stack of 300 fiber should be fine. That uses most all of our fiber. There we go. Got that in there. And I'm trying to put the things in here that really don't matter. Things that don't expire. Okay, so I just need the rare mushrooms, the eggs, of course, and the prime meat jerky and the citronol. Okay, so let's go get some more rare mushrooms. Let's try to gather 40 rare mushrooms. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to go find, what is it, crystal? I think there's some places. Let's go on the pteranodon, because that's the fastest way. But then, wait, no, if I use the pteranodon, I can't keep the crystal. I guess I'll have to go on Alice. But okay, TriZon's telling me he has his aloe, so I guess I'm going to go over here where he is, because he's going into the crystal cave. It'd be nice to take an Anki over here to get them, but we don't have an Anki yet. That's one reason we're getting superior kibble, although I think Ankis aren't they regular kibble? I think you're regular kibble, but still. Okay, let's stop here. Actually, I'm too low. I need to get up. I think TriZon's up there. There we go. Now let's get inside here. Here's the cave. It has a bunch of crystal in it. Okay. There's a bunch of metal in here too, which is nice. Okay. Let's get crystal. Okay, we're gonna have problems with rare mushrooms. Man. That's it? That's all the crystal? Okay. Wow, that's underwhelming. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go after... Let's go see. Get over to the beavers. Sometimes they have them, I think. Actually, let me see if I got any in my inventory. Okay, I didn't get any. TriZon got one. Yay, one. Of course, I guess I should go take it. That's the logical thing. Frankly, I'll give him the crystal, then he can walk back with that. I don't need the crystal right now. There we go. Got that. Okay. So let's go after the beaver dams and see what happens. See if we can get any out of that. Although I think most of the beaver dams contain rare flowers rather than mushrooms, but I guess we'll see. There's some giant beaver dams over here. We'll see how those go. One thing to note as well is off cam while we were on, I think the other day or something, TriZon saw, actually I think it was yesterday, TriZon saw 2 max level beavers over here, which I don't think I want to disturb them. I think they're still here. So, yeah, that's an issue. I don't want to disturb them because we'd like to tame them if possible. Let's see. Yeah, 150 beaver, along with another 150 beaver, and there's, I guess, a 55 beaver in there. And 95. Wow, this is filled with beavers. It's like Beaver Haven. This is a giant beaver dam. There's a 140 beaver in there. Do they appear stuck? They appear stuck, so if I was to raid this other giant beaver dam, will they chase after me? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I should not... Oh, there's... Wait. There is... Okay, there's an army of beavers on this one, too. Okay, now I got cold feet. That's too many beavers. I would get mauled. There's a smaller one over here. Smaller beaver dam. There's one on the shore here. I'll go after this one. And then maybe I'll try to go straight up quickly to try and lose aggro. Get over here with the Pteranodon. Frankly, earlier today I had seen a 145 Bronto right by our base. Okay. I have to dump the wood. They're coming over to me. Okay. Yeah, they're completely stuck. If I don't aggro them, I should say, if I don't gather the stuff from the giant beaver dam, then we should be fine. Okay, hopefully they're out of render range. The beaver dam isn't, but I don't see any other creatures. You can see almost all of Ragnarok from up here. I had dumped the wood right next to it, which was straight underneath me. TriZon's looking for the wood. He wanted to gather it. It should be straight down here. I had just dumped some packages on the ground. Not sure if he found them, but... Packages hide in the weeds, I guess. Oh well. Huh, I had dumped them like right here. I mean, I guess they do only last about a minute, so... Oh well. It's nice to get to keep the wood, but I mean, like, we don't have to. There is this one in the water. Okay, I can't land with the Pteranodon, so... And I don't think the Pteranodon can walk out here. Let's see. Getting in a little deep. Okay, might be okay. Okay, let's grab this, and then I'll dump the wood in, like, a pack. Okay. There we go. One single package. Should be fine. Let's get straight up. Yeah, it looks like all the beavers in this area are stuck on that one giant beaver dam. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I got 17 rare mushrooms off of that, so that's not bad. It should cover what we need, at least right now. I'd like to have like 40 of them and be better. Then we can cook all of the kibble. It'd be nice to cook all the kibble, because then if we have all of it cooked, you never know what we might find with that could take superior. Okay. Let's go back down. Technically, I could say, I'm at full health, I could just jump off. That'd be a terrible idea, but I'd survive. Oh, here's another beaver dam, way out here. By the Brontos. How many would we get off that? I mean, this is really far away. Technically, this shouldn't aggro any beavers. But, whatever. TriZon wants to grab the wood, so I'll just go back for now. We'll see how many I have. We probably have a little over 30. But we'll see. There we go. That's a terrible place to stand, but... okay, 17, 18, yeah, 35. Let's put the rare flowers in there. So we're 5 short of what I'd want to make, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. Okay, well, I'll go get the other one. I'll fly over here. TriZon can maybe follow me. It's really far away from beavers. Interesting that there's one just sitting over here. By a Bronto, so it's kind of dangerous in a sense, but as long as I don't aggro the Bronto, it should be fine. And honestly, I think I can just dump them here, and I probably don't even need to lose beaver aggro, because there's no beavers here. Okay, take that. Oh, I only got 2? That's dumb. Dump that. There we go. Let's fly up just to get beaver aggro, or to lose beaver aggro, if there's any. I mean, honestly, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any beavers. But, you know, it could aggro those over there. I doubt it. I think that's a little far away. So I'll just make sure all creatures are not in visible range, and that should work. Unfortunately, I only got 2 off of that, though, so I need more. Are there any other beaver dams? Well, there was one in the water over there. But that's really right near the giant beaver dam. That is questionable. Oh, there's another one. Right there on the grass. Okay. I'll head over there. Way down here on the other side of the opposite side of the lake from our base. And then I'll wait till TriZon gets here. He wants to gather the wood. I mean, we need all the wood we can get. So it's fine to take this wood. Don't see any beavers. There we go. I'll stay here. What level is that Pteranodon? 90. Okay. I mean, we're still looking for high-level Pteranodons, even though we could probably go over to one of our other servers and get our other Pteranodons. Frankly, we should probably go over to Extinction, and I should get Petrie, because he's my Pteranodon that has a lot of weight, and... well, not a lot of weight. He's been leveled, that's all. Okay, here we go. Let's grab this wood. 9 of them. I guess that's sufficient. This is a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood off that one. There we go. Okay. Fly up. Lose any aggro that we possibly have, even though I'm thinking we probably don't have any. Yeah, those beavers are completely stuck over there in that giant beaver dam. As long as we don't touch the giant beaver dam, they should be completely stuck and stay there. Which technically is interesting. We could potentially get the 150 beaver, the 2 150 beavers and 140 beaver if we have something to tame them with. That actually wouldn't be bad. We just need to get an archelon, have the archelon algae, and I can potentially tame them that way. I don't know how it would work, though. How would we get one out of the beaver dam? Can you potentially shoot them on the beaver dam and then access their inventory as they're just laying there on the beaver dam? It's possible. Okay, let's get back to base. I should have enough rare flowers now. Get this superior kibble made, and then we'll go see what we find for archelon. I think this is the last piece of what we needed. Should have everything else. We have like 20 prime jerky, so that should be good. Okay, I'll put these in there. I really don't need all the cementing paste. Okay, nothing in the fridge. Actually, did I take all of them out of the fridge? I guess I did. I have 46. Okay. There we go. Let's get all the cementing paste. Nice haul of cementing paste, so that's good. Okay. So now I just need citronol, the prime jerky. Actually, since there's like... I think it's gonna take like 40 of them. Let's put 6 of those back. Let's take the prime jerky, which would be using all of it. And let's take all of these except for 4. There we go. And then I'll grab some citronol, which is going to be 40 citronol, I think, because it takes 2 each. Okay, let's see. And the water in the in the water skins is almost gone. And I haven't done anything. Okay. So, yeah. Prime jerky, the rare mushrooms, the eggs. So all I need is citronol. So 40 citronol. Hey, Michael. How you doing? See on Ragnarok? Yeah, we finally got it working. I didn't think it would work, but I reinstalled the entire game after basically completely wiping my drive of ASA entirely. And it actually finally worked. Wasn't sure if it would, but it did. Oh, I need wood in here. I had to wipe all my ARK save files and everything. I mean, I backed them up, of course, beforehand, but yeah, I had to wipe everything. Let's grab some wood. I'm going to need some extra citronol in here. Why don't I just take a full stack of wood instead of... there we go. Okay, let's get that cooking. There we go. So where to do that to go on the summit map? Yeah, really. I know, I don't understand. I don't understand why. It was weird. It's like whatever they did when they released Ragnarok broke just Ragnarok so that it just wouldn't work. It's odd. Not sure of the reason. Let's grab one more citronol because I know that's going to expire. There we go. It probably has to do something with like previous local configurations. That's probably what it is. So we had to get rid of probably a bunch of our config files or something like that, and that's probably what fixed it, is what I'm going to say. But, you know, with wildcard, you never really know. Yeah, some of those config files don't get deleted when you uninstall the game. You have to actually go in and manually delete them. I basically just renamed my entire ARK directory after I uninstalled it and installed to a completely new directory. And then just took in... I mean, after I made sure Ragnarok worked, I just put in the save files I knew would be needed. And then it worked after that. Or I should say, it still worked after that. So that was pretty good. Now I just gotta micromanage the cooking pot. Should get 20 kibble out of this. And we can go after an archelon. It's going to take a little bit to cook, though. I wish I could fit more in here than this, so that I could just let it auto-cook, but man, it doesn't work. You beat the boss 3 times on Ragnarok. Oh, nice. Army was the Crocodile Ark Editions. Okay, so, Dinosuchus. Yeah. 1 alpha boss killed your army by 1 safe on God mode. Had your Yudi to help you get the health to go down. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's good, I guess. Glad you beat it, at least. Those Dinosuchus are strong. I know that. They're pretty good. We were thinking about trying to tame some and take them to the bosses as well. We have a few, yeah, we have a few of them on the center. Had to do them so many times. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get this. Take that out. I'd say charcoal is griefing me on here. But at the same time, we actually need charcoal, because if we want to make bullets at all, might as well get the charcoal while we're making other things. Gotta do stuff while you can. And it's actually pointless for me to have multiple water skins in here because I'm not leaving it. Every time the Alpha Ice Wyvern flies in the sky, you saw insane damage. Oh, man. Okay, well, that'll be an experience if we can ever get to that. I don't have much confidence that we'll get to it for quite a while, though. We're slow when it comes to boss battles. Okay, we got like 8 more kibble to make. How many? Actually, how's our... Okay, citronol's doing okay. I'm gonna have to probably get 1 more. As long as it works. Or as long as that one stays. I don't know. We'll see. 4 minutes. I might have to get 1 more before this is done. We'll see. Come on. Cook more. Not that. Okay, there we go. Keep that going for the time being. Yep, TriZon just reminded me, we never named the bison. Now this was not a good tame because we had to just tame it on berries, so it was terrible, kind of a terrible tame, but otherwise it's okay. What do I want to name it? Now you want to do the island to conquer the story maps as well? Yeah. Definitely. I think we're getting close to being able to challenge the bosses with our Rex army that we've been working on. Our Rex army is currently on the center right now, so we gotta still continue breeding it, but at the moment we're not over there. Does TriZon talk on the PC with a microphone? He mostly stays mum. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know, I need to manage this. Let's go back here. Okay, TriZon's been managing it. That's fine. Let's take that out. That. There we go. Not very many left. Good. Okay, let's name the bison. Let's think here. I mean, I guess I could go simple. It is a female, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Beth. There we go. Beth the bison. Yeah. That works. Okay. 19 kibble, so 1 left. There we go. Just 1 more. Almost done. So, how do I meet my friend? Or are you meaning how do I talk to my friend? It's not my friend. It's my brother. He's sitting right next to me. So yeah, that's what it is. We're brothers. We've been around each other for all of our lives. So yeah, that's how it is. Do a lot of stuff together, as much stuff as we can. Even though these days, you know, as you get older, you end up not able to do stuff as like you used to, because you just get busy and days go by fast. Didn't know that? It's cool. Oh, okay, yeah. We do as many things together as we're able to, but time. Sometimes I wish time would just stop, because there's not enough of it. Anyway, okay, so we got the kibble. TriZon has it on him. We got 20 kibble. I guess we should go start looking for an archelon. That water skin will just lose its water. So I guess we're gonna take out the raft. We'll look for dung beetles and the archelon. Dung beetles because we need fertilizer. Our crops are eating the poop that we're putting in them. So, who's the oldest? That's me. I'm the old man here. Okay, let's see. Now, I will take the Pteranodon. TriZon is going to probably take his aloe. And... yeah. We're going to take the Pteranodon so I can go tame a dung beetle. Man, the poop is expiring on here quite a bit. Maybe we should both take our aloes just in case. We need to make cryopods, but we don't have cryopods. Man. I take Alice. I feel like I should. But then, like, man. Okay. Well, I guess I can have the Pteranodon follow me and take Alice over there. Your older sister is the oldest, and your youngest is your younger sister. You're 26. Okay, nice. Nice. So you're kind of in the middle. There we go. Sometimes it can be fun to be in the middle, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it's like. I've never been in the middle. For us, it's just me and TriZon, so... But I mean, usually the older brother is the one that takes care of things. So yeah. Let's see. I'll wait for TriZon here. Dino in the middle. Yeah, really. Okay, let's head over to the raft, and of course it's getting to be nighttime. So I'll land the Pteranodon on the raft. Actually, where's that one Bronto? Pteranodon, you stuck to me. I'm curious. What level are you? Or 95, okay. I had seen a 145 Bronto off cam a lot earlier, but I don't see it now. You do have a brother-in-law? Ah, okay. So you got an older brother-in-law then in that sense, I guess. So an older brother. You could consider it that. Stupid Ichthyornis! You better not take our kibble. Okay. Well, it flew away, so, yeah. I don't have the kibble on me, so technically I should be over here battling it. TriZon has the kibble on him. There we go. Got it. That would be terrible. They can take your entire stack of kibble. Okay, TriZon just told me he didn't take the kibble. That would be bad if we went all the way out looking and then we don't have the kibble. So, I guess he's lucky. Luckily, he didn't have the kibble, so the Ichthyornis got nothing to steal. So annoying for those birds to do that. Exactly. I know. I think... oh, what was it? I think it was on the center. I lost my entire stack of simple kibble because a Ichthyornis just stole it all. Pteranodon, you are really in the way... okay. Alice, you gonna stay there? I hope so. Okay, let's get you... okay, why is it... okay. Huh? There we go. I was thinking for a second Pteranodon can't land on it. It can. It's just weird. Okay, you... no, not that. You stay there. Okay. I am sinking into the boat. Okay. Alice, are you on here? Hopefully. Should work. Okay. I'll just wait till TriZon gets back. Let's see. Oh, you know, I needed food. We have no food. I didn't take any food. Okay, let me go get food because I need berries. I gotta take some berries with me. I'll take a whole stack of berries, eat a stack of berries, and then take a stack of berries with me. And now I'm flying off into the fog, thinking that I'm gonna get lost because I don't remember where our house is. Okay, there we go. No, no, okay. There we go. There's a mod raft, so much easier to get around areas. Oh, nice. Okay. Who has berries here? Earl, you don't have any. You don't have any either. Okay, you don't have any either. The bison? Maybe the bison has some. Okay, I can't get through. Come on. Bison, where are you? Okay, Beth. What are you doing over there, Beth? Oh, she's following the aloe. Okay. Okay, let's eat a whole bunch of them. I think about 60 or 70 should do it for this. There we go. Take that, and then maybe I'll take cyan berries with me. That'd be better. They're not used for anything. Okay. And did I close the door? I did not close the door. That was not intelligent. Okay, let's see if I can get up. There we go. Okay. Now let's get back over. Looks like TriZon kind of left without me, but it's fine. I'm on the Pteranodon. I'll come over here and land. TriZon will be the one driving. I'll go looking for archelon and dung beetles. So, let's see. What is that? Is that an egg? This is an egg on the top of the water. Okay, I gotta get this. Or TriZon can get it. One of the two. Let's see if he can get it. This looks like an algae egg. Haha! That's nice. That's basically... Oh, it's a Pteranodon egg. No! Okay, Alistair is on attack. Okay, nope, it didn't give up. I guess I'll handle it. There we go. Got that. Oh, that was a 140. Man. That's unfortunate. Okay, I need to land. And Alice, I guess, I will land here. And I will get Alice back on to land. TriZon will have to go back to land. Because now they're stuck in the water. Okay, I think we need to turn them on passive. If anything attacks. There we go. There's an Ichthyornis there. Terrible. That's a level 15 Ichthyornis. Can I attack it? There we go, got it. Okay. Just didn't want it to attack us right now. Okay. Let's get Alice back on here. And I think we should probably turn these on passive. Otherwise, they're just going to run off if we get attacked. Okay, okay, on passive. On passive. Good, good. Next map is coming after August. Did Wildcard announce it? I didn't think they had announced when Valguero was coming out yet. There's a Dreadmare. I don't want to get close to that. Okay, let's go over here. Well, yeah, if it's coming after August, that's good. We'll see. We'll attempt to go to Valguero when that comes out. We haven't spent long enough on Ragnarok, in my opinion, but hey, I guess that's all we can do with what happened to us. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll go to Valguero. We should be able to get there if, knowing what I know now, is if the map doesn't work, reinstall the entire game. Man, I don't want to have to do that. That's a lot of wear and tear on your NVMe SSD. I mean, like, really. All this game uninstalling, reinstalling, updating, and stuff like that really tears down your SSD and takes the life away from it. So it's unfortunate. Although the fact that SSDs have a short lifespan, I don't really like that anyway, but... Oh, I almost got dismounted. No pictures, no release date. Okay. So you're just thinking it's probably after August, which is probably right. It's probably a good assumption. Any archelon here at all? A lot of times they're just kind of swimming around at the top. Every now and then I will probably be able to land on the raft. What's this? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. You know what? This is a good place to land. What is that? That's one of those basilos, isn't it? I think it is. Get some stam here. Then the pteranodon. Oh, you know, the pteranodon has all of our pet food kibble. Wonder if that was good to take. Oh well, it's fine. Pteranodon has plenty of food. Okay, you know, there's an oviraptor over there. But we don't have enough eggs to tame one. You following your YouTuber and he says, after August? Ah, okay, okay. What is that? Oh, that's an acrophyseter. Okay, yeah. What's that? Another one. Okay. I don't know how to tame those exactly. We'd have to look up on the Wild Ark wiki for that. Yeah, I'm probably going to assume that Valguero will probably be after August too. But they did show at least a new creature here. The Heliopteron. Helicopteron? I can't remember the name now. Okay, those are... That's... Megalodons? Can't tell. There's Megalodons like to attack those things. Megaraptor? Yeah, the Megaraptor was announced as well. That was coming with Valguero, right? But the Helicopteron is going to be coming out too here sometime. I think they said sometime in August for the Helicopteron. Are we by the volcano here? I think we are. It's hard to see with the fog. I should probably look for dung beetles here. Is there any dung beetles? Oh, you know, I need to be careful anyway. There's pyromane here on the volcano. And megalania. Now, don't you dare land down on the ground. I'm going to land here so I can get some stam. Stop! Okay, I guess the pteranodon doesn't want to land on the stone. There we go. Yeah, I gotta watch my stamina carefully. That's the one with the Megaraptor coming with the map? Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, Valguero was going to have the Megaraptor. So that's interesting. Megaraptor, I actually did the dossier reading on the Megaraptor already, so yeah. It seems like it's going to be an interesting creature, kind of. Seems like it's going to be very vicious, is what it seems like. Who knows? We'll see. Man, I have to be so close to the ground to see dung beetles right now. Because it's so foggy. Stop being foggy! Get rid of the fog. I don't want to turn the fog off, though. Because that makes it too easy. When there's no fog, then, you know, that's fine. It clears up the fog. But when there's fog, I'll keep it because it's the natural way that it works. Taming process is interesting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, it is night. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I'm going up the volcano here, I believe. So it looks like the volcano. I'll probably be getting close to wyverns, which I don't want to get aggroed on me. Trying to look for dung beetles. They're hard to see, though. Of course, the dung beetles tend to be on the black sand portion of the volcano. Is this the volcano? Let me see where I am. Yeah, this is the volcano area. Volcano looks a lot more green. Just like it does on the center. Which, I mean, doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. I mean, a volcano would pretty much kill all trees in the area because, you know, and all plant life in general because it would just burn it to the ground every time it erupts. And if it's an actually active volcano, well, I mean, yeah, it would end up doing that. It's hard to see them too. Can't see any of them for the time being. The question is, are the dung beetles down there on the beach, or are they up here farther? I guess I can just go up here and see. See where I am, kind of. Oh, volcano's over there. I'm not at the volcano yet. Okay. I have a little ways left to go. Volcano is over here. I should have looked beforehand. There is one pyromane, though. Okay. So the volcano is starting in this spot. I'm not surprised. Let's look down here. Oh, that's a yellow ring purple. That's nice. I'm interested. I could stop by that. I'll wait for it to come down. Ah, here is the exit to the Wyvern Trench, though. And I need to be careful for pyromane here. There could be pyromane. And my stam is getting low, so I need to land. I don't want to fall in the lava. You gonna go play ARK and Simulator? Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, Michael. See you later. Good luck. Everyone needs good luck when playing ARK, because you never know what might happen. No. Don't land over there. Land here. Yeah, not down there. Okay. There we go. Okay, do I see any pyromane shining in the fog? I don't think so. But you never know so. I remember one time on ASE, I flew through this area on a pteranodon. You skim the ceiling and you can get out. It's just like so close. Now I don't know how it is on ASA here. It could be different. Okay, hopefully I don't get raptored here or anything. No, okay, that's a lot of sap. I'm glad for that. Oh hey, loot 10 supply crates. Hey, that's nice. You know what? I have not used any of the any of my skills, my traits, or whatever they are. Let's see. These, the skill tree. I have not got any of these. I have 3 skill points. So, hot-blooded, natural health regeneration is increased by 100%. That's actually interesting. That's cost of 1, so I could use 1 on that. Experienced killer. Mounts gain 10% increased experience from kills. It's not really that necessary. Well-oiled machine. Reduces repair cost of items and structures by 10%. Well, that's tempting, but otherwise heavy-footed. You take 10% reduced fall damage when you suffer fall damage. Knock back enemies within 10 meters of you. I don't know. Bloodlust. When you kill an enemy with a melee weapon, you gain 10% movement speed for 5 seconds. Well, that's kind of useless. I never use my melee weapon. That's... can I... Okay, there we go. I have to right-click. Otherwise, smoke grenades up on that. Okay. That one, given an active ability for the next 15 seconds, you gain 100% movement speed and phase through wild and your own tamed creatures. Okay, that's just weird. Barbed blades. Your metal sword and pike attacks have a 2.5% chance to cause bleeding, dealing 5% of the target's maximum health as damage. I don't know. It's not that useful either. And then curse reflection. Gain an active ability for the next 4 seconds. You reflect 50% of the pre-mitigation damage you take back to your attackers. So that's interesting, but I don't know. I might go with hot-blooded because that's nice. Natural health regeneration. I guess the well-oiled machine then. Strong back. Reduce the weight of structures in your inventory. Ha ha ha! Mounted opportunist. Whenever your mount kills an enemy, has 5% chance to instantly restore 10% of its maximum stamina. I don't know. Bonded taming. Creatures you tame gain a 10% imprint bonus for you. Yeah, that's actually useful. Speedy harvester. Harvesting a resource node grants 5% movement speed per stack for 10 seconds. I'll have to think about some of those. What did I get from that? I got a bunch of sap and some prime meat jerky, which will allow us to make 3 more kibble. And then an apprentice ghillie chest piece, not bad. And then, oh, those are mine already. And then ramshackle chitin gauntlets? Or did I have those? I think I had those. So, yeah, I guess not bad. I got some shotgun shells and spear bolt ammo. Okay, yeah. Let's get over here. TriZon is far away from me. I need to look for dung beetles. I need to look for archelon. I'm dawdling. Let's see. There's got to be dung beetles here somewhere. There's a megalania. I don't want to get attacked by a megalania. And pyromane. Good thing I could potentially stay up here on top of these tall peaks here. There's a dung beetle. What level is this one? Level 20. Don't need a level 20. The question is if there's a dung beetle by a pyromane or a... Wait, what is that? What? Oh, a cloaked... Oh, wait, no, what? That's a pyromane, but I don't see its fire. I see it... Looks like it's on fire, but it's not... It's like blue fire? That's odd. Oh, TriZon just reminded me. It's raining. That's why. Okay, the pyromane's armor is gone for the time being because it's raining. I didn't know that affected them like that. But I guess it's logical. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to find more dung beetles, though. I don't want pyromane. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can tame pyromane in the future. Maybe? I don't know. I was still kind of... I don't know how I felt on pyromane yet, but... Yeah. I was trying to find a dung beetle as we were passing by, but... the poop was expiring in my inventory. And I have to be careful because... pyromane can launch themselves at you from the ground, so I have to be very, very careful. Is that a dung beetle? Looks like one. That's a 145 dung beetle. Why does it have to be right there? I mean, this dung beetle will die if the volcano starts erupting. It's on lava. Not to mention that it's in a place where there's like mantis here and pyromane, and if I tame this is terrible. And as far as I know, I don't think a pteranodon can pick up a dung beetle. TriZon looked it up earlier, and doesn't look like we can. I can try anyway. But oh, there's a pyromane right there. If anything attacks me on the pteranodon, I could be potentially a goner. Okay, let's see if I can go grab this. I don't think I can, but oh, there's a scorpion right there. Can I see it, even though I can't see it? There it is. Okay, it's the 145. Let's just go see. I don't think I can lift it up. Ariano. Ah, wrong button. I hit the C attack. I forgot. It's right click you have to use, not C attack. Oh, did I? Oh man, maybe I hit the dung beetle. Let's see. Is that the dung beetle? I guess I didn't hit it. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see if I can pick it up. I don't think I can. Nope, can't pick it up. Okay. Yeah, that one is gonna have to probably stay there. I mean, like I said, if the volcano erupts, that's it for it. It's done. It's on the lava right now. I think they would probably be better off going to the desert, maybe. So I think I'll just go back out here, look for archelon as we raft different directions. You know, one thing I feel like is the best way to search for an archelon is with like a Pelagornis, because then you can land on the water anywhere. I think that actually would be nice. Pelagornis are nice. Do I see any archelon? I saw something there, but that would look like a big tail. What is that? Can't see under the water. Oh. A Hydrotherosaurus. Okay. And that's a Pelagornis. Okay. And a Megalodon. I mean, I would be interested in Megalodons, though. They wouldn't be bad, but not a level 21. Anyway, though, the archelon are what we're looking for, because we want the algae. So the question is, should we just head this direction and go to the desert, or what? TriZon was just signaling me that there's an archelon over here. Let me see. Okay, over there. Well, let's land on the... Let's land on the raft after TriZon's done moving it. Now, the thing is, this archelon might be kind of deep. No, no. Okay. Okay, let's... No, come on. There we go. Come on, let me on, Aloe. There we go. Okay. Pteranodon. Get down here. Come on. I wanted to land you on the raft, not just have you floating there. Okay. Okay, let's get this Pteranodon landed. And I'll have it not follow me. That would be terrible. Okay, stop following me. Now, no, would you... You fool! Okay, you know what? Just float there. Okay. Now, TriZon had flippers here. He got Ascendant flippers while he was out getting the crates, so that was nice. And we have the kibble, so I will put the kibble on my hotbar as long as no... let's put this in there, too. I don't need that. And I guess the prime meat jerky can be in there, too. This I don't need. You know, first ramshackle fur may not be bad. I'll keep that, but... Okay, and put those in there. That's the problem there. Okay, so let's find the archelon. Where is it here? Okay, where are you? Okay, you're over there. There's a manta there. Oh, I didn't put the flippers on, though, so let's put the flippers on. Okay. Manta will be a problem. I sure can see far. I might have to kill the manta. I'm kind of nervous over here. Because you never know what's going to come up from the depths. I should be able to see it, though. I believe this is 140, what TriZon said. Yeah, 140. Okay. There we go. Okay, so 11%. Okay, let's get some air. No, please don't go down deeper. Please, that would be terrible if it goes down deeper. And I am cold, of course. Are there any Megalodon coming for me? Oh, there's a Nidaria over there. Okay, let's get my crossbow out. I'll switch to my stone arrows. Okay. Let's see. Let's check it quick. TriZon's telling me to come back to the raft, which, yeah, we gotta wait for 10% food, but I'll check it anyway, just to make sure. I don't want to shoot it. Yep, wait till it's hungry. Okay, get up here. No, don't trap me underwater. Okay, let's go this way. I'll get on the raft. There we go. Okay. Now I'm a flipper foot. Wait, what? I thought I put my flippers on. Okay, I guess I put the kite and gauntlets on. Weird. I thought I put the flippers on. So I was actually going reduced speed. Okay. So, this is going to take a little while, I believe. I'm not sure how long it takes. I'm not sure how long it'll take for the 10% food. It has to go down at 10% food, so it's going to have to go down like 1,470 food. Okay, that's a lot. So about 1,500 food. That's going to take a while. So I think what I'll do is I will leave the flippers and the kibble here with TriZon. He can maybe start taming it. Although, you know, I named this, like, you know, turtle power. I should be taming the archelon. Okay, so maybe I'll just kind of hang around here. You know, I have 10% food. I could just watch it. That's what I can do. I'll watch it, and I'll go look for dung beetles on the volcano over there, and then I'll come back. Actually, there's a white drop with a yellow ring, if I can get it. So let me see. TriZon can hang around here and watch it. I'll keep the kibble... I'll put the kibble in the smithy. I don't want any ichthyornis to take the kibble from me. So I will leave the kibble here, and then if need be, TriZon can feed it, although I don't have the flippers here. I'll leave the flippers here, I guess, just in case. And then I'll just grab them when I come back. Okay. I'll just watch it. That way, if need be, TriZon can feed it, but I'll come back and feed it. I mean, after the 10%, it should go pretty quickly. It shouldn't take too long. Now, let's see. I have to look very carefully to see if there's any pyromane around this. There is a megalania right there. There's a scorpion there. Okay, I can't get this. I mean, I guess I could attack the scorpion. Pyromane over there. I mean, it is only a white drop. But if I get off, get it, get back on, the scorpion's going to be all over me already because it's so close. Megalania I could potentially get away from. But I can probably take out the scorpion. This is probably a terrible idea. Yep, scorpion's already on me when I... Just keep attacking that it can't attack me. There we go. Okay. Anything else see me? I don't see anything. If I just hop off quickly, grab it, get back on, fly up. Okay, there we go. Whew. Gotta be quick. Well, that's a one way to get you up fast. Okay, so what I get from that? A Phiomia saddle. Really? Mastercraft cloth boots. That's not terrible, I guess. And an Ascendant cloth hat. That's not absolutely terrible. That's fine. And a small crop plot. Really, a small crop plot. I didn't need a small crop plot. Nor did I need a standing torch. But I guess you never know. Maybe I'll need a standing torch to warm up here. Who knows? Okay. So that... At 1,500 food, that should be down to About 13,200 at 1,500 food, so that should be work. That should work. It has about 500 food left then, or so. So I'll come back when it's about 13,200. Let's see. I don't know how this dung beetle would be over here. Like, all the poop is expiring, so I wouldn't even have enough time to give it any. Dung beetle's still there. There's 2 dung beetles. There's a level 20 and the 145. Man. It's just so tempting to get that one, but at the same time, it's too dangerous. If I was to just walk around trying to tame it there, it would eventually get attacked by something, and then it would be a waste. I wish I could lift it up with a Pteranodon, but no, I need to lift it up with an RG. So I guess, what level is that? That Scorpion is a 15, and the Arthro is a 50. I mean, potentially the Pteranodon could take those out, but what else is in the area? And then, of course, if the volcano starts erupting, this is going to turn into lava here, and the dung beetle is going to sink into it and probably end up not alive anymore. Otherwise, I mean, nothing's going to attack this. I could leave it here. Because, that's the odd thing. Nothing will attack a dung beetle in these areas. It's very odd. So I could potentially, after the archelon, I could bring an aloe over here, clear everything out, and attempt to tame the dung beetle. But we're losing the poop fast. Otherwise, the archelon is almost there. About 200 food left. So let's just see what else I find over this direction. I mean, I think I can get back. Nope, I don't want to land like that. I think I can get back before it does if I look around, but we'll see. I need more stam here anyway. Once I refill stam... Okay, that mantis sees me. Aha! I tell you, mantis. It thought it could get me. Luckily, my stam got full beforehand. Archelon is almost there, so I guess I'm going back. I gotta not head for the Archelon, I gotta head for the raft. Now the problem is, sure, we'll have an Archelon, but we don't have any way to bring it back other than swimming. Come on, get on. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, I gotta get into a better position on this. There we go. Come on. No. Okay, let's get back on the raft. Okay. So let's take 9 of the kibble. And I'll take this flippers. Let's put this in the smithy too. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I guess I'll keep that stuff. Don't need those. Or that. Okay. Let's get those flippers on. Okay. Scuba jump in the water. There we go. Got the second feed. Anything around here that is dangerous that I can see. I don't think I see anything. I mean, the Nidaria I have to worry about. That's something I'll have to be careful for, but now I just need to wait. There we go. More. After I tame this up, though, I could just potentially tell it to attack that Nidaria, and it will get, I think, a lot of biotoxin. Yeah, let's get over here. There we go. Another one. 6 more. Getting too close to the Nidaria. Come on. There we go. It's nice that Archelon are passive tames. Makes them pretty useful early on, once you can get some superior kibble. I mean, if you can get some biotoxin, then it's still useful. Then I might as well see what it takes to make a saddle, which I think I should still have the engram. 3 kibble left. Okay, come on. Get myself some air. Flippers are really helpful here. Come on. 2 more feed. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess it was 1 more. What is it? A female or male? It's a female. Okay. I don't want to drown while trying to name it, so, yeah. Let's see. I mean, I guess... Arlet? Yeah, sure. It's a weird name, but hey, it's fine. Okay. So, let's get rid of my flippers here. Okay. Let's take these off. Okay, I guess the Arlet will follow me. Tries to have it following the raft. There we go. Okay, I guess I should take the raft to the shore. If I can remember. Okay, come on. Okay, I gotta go right here. There we go. Okay, let's... I think it's over here. Now the thing is, there are Megalodon over here though, so I don't want the Archelon to get attacked. TriZon tells me the sharks don't attack them. Okay. I hope so. You know, I didn't mark where the dung beetle is. Maybe I should fly over here and mark it. That's what I'll do. Let's put this 1 kibble back in here too. I don't want to lose it. There we go. So we got 10 superior kibble left. So let's go over here. I will mark where it is so we can actually see it. TriZon will take his aloe and bite everything. Oh man, we're losing all the poop. It's going. We pretty much don't have any left. I don't know if we have enough to tame the dung beetle anyway. Okay, let's see. Where is it here? Okay, is that it? Yes, that's it. There we go. That works. Okay. Let's get over here, back to the raft. And there's lots of pyromane. So that's something I have to be careful for. TriZon's driving the raft over here. There's another Archelon over there. I mean, we probably can't tame another one. Oh, that's a Protostega. Never mind. Protostega is similar to an Archelon, but is from the Additional Creatures mod. They're similar. They both have a biotoxin type feature. They both gather a lot of biotoxin. Okay, so where do I want to keep the Pteranodon? I'd like to keep the Pteranodon on the raft. But we probably want to keep the raft out at sea here a little bit. So I think what we should do is probably both take our aloes in there. That way then we'll have... And I think I'll put the Pteranodon up here. This way the Pteranodon should stay safe. While at the same time, I'll take my aloe. And you're on passive. Hopefully you'll be fine there. But I need all the dung, so I guess I'll take the dung. And I will put it on Alice. Okay, it's not dung, it's... There we go. Mead. Okay, let's go over this way. I believe TriZon's probably going to need my help, especially for the Pyromane. Pyromane are dangerous on their own. At least apparently the most of the things ignore the aloes, so that's good. Okay. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this Megalania. What level are you? I should really look at all of them. 25 Megalania. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Now we want to make sure to leave our aloes off of this. Okay, there's a Pyromane. Let's go get that. It is raining, so it doesn't have its armor, I hope. Are we even hitting the thing? I don't think we're hitting it. Okay, we got it, I guess. There's an Areno there. Hopefully it didn't do too much damage to the aloe. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, where's the dung beetle? Is this the beetle? That's the 145 beetle. Okay. Anything around? I don't think there's anything around. There is a scorpion right over there, but TriZon will get it if need be. Let's take this one, which has 53 seconds left. Let's put that on key. There we go. Got that one. Okay, yeah, if the volcano starts erupting, I should not be on this lava. That would be terrible. Let's just take all the medium with me. And I guess whatever expires will expire. How long do you got? It's got a ways to go. Okay. Tries and put more on my aloe. Okay. Wait till it's hungry again. You know, really hungry for a dung beetle? I mean, honestly, dung beetle don't eat dung. Instead, they just, they use it. I mean, technically, you know, let's harvest this obsidian. We could use obsidian. Yeah, there we go. Okay, TriZon finished that one. Here's one. Dung beetle is the same. I gotta wait to 10%, I think. Which would be, wow, 2,000 food? No. Wait, no, that's the ARK. I tell ya. Wild cards, would you fix that, please? Okay. Now I need another one on my bar. Let's get the next oldest. I don't know how much it has because, yeah. Let's get up here and I will... Will this work? I hope so. untrack all... Well, that wasn't probably a good idea, but oh well. Track the Pteranodon. And then tames in progress. Come on. The dung beetle. I want to see the dung beetle. There we go. And then all tames... Okay, that should be like 200 food. Yeah, that would be better. Let's just track Earl because he's back at base so that I know where base is. Actually, let's track the dodo. That might be better. There we go. And then I need to know where TriZon is. Come on. Show me. There we go. Okay. Let's see if it needs any more. Wants any more. There we go. Okay. Let's put another one on. Oh, okay. It automatically put one on for me. Did it really do that? Well, I'll put the next oldest one. I hope we can get this done before the volcano erupts. That would be terrible if it started erupting now. I am on lava right now. If the volcano erupts, this is going to turn into lava, and I will probably end up dead if I'm on here. So preferably I should stay over here or on that side until it wants feeding. Oh, okay. There's an older one on me. There we go. This is the oldest. I wish it would put the oldest one on there rather than just one of the older. At least that's what it looks like. Look, that's what it looks like it's doing. I gotta talk right. Come on. There we go. Okay, I guess the one it put on is sufficient. I mean, it's nice that it's auto-loading it for me, I guess. That's a lot more convenient for taming things, if you have to do things one at a time. Like if you're feeding singular items to creatures, like this, it's nice that it auto-loads it onto my 0 slot. I actually like that. Makes it so I don't have to go into my inventory every single time and put a new one on. There. There we go. I know you're not eating that. You're just rolling it up. Please don't go on the lava, please. It's going on the lava, okay. I mean, it's not active lava yet, but there we go. I don't want it to be active lava. There's no knowing when the volcano is going to erupt. And this will turn to an active lava flow. Come on. Okay. Would you follow me back here? It'd be better if you were over here. Please, come on. I tell ya. Dung beetles. At least TriZon's clearing the area. That's what I kind of need. There we go. And why am I heat stroked when it's not that hot here? Oh, I am wearing hide armor, that's why. Let's put this on. There we go. That works quite well. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't need my stocking hat on in the volcano. This is an ascendant hat, so let's see. What do I want to put for a cosmetic on this? You know, I think I know. Summer. There we go. Visor. Come on. I know you're hungry. I mean, you're maybe hungry, but you don't eat dung, so it's like, are you really hungry, or are you just collecting it? You know, I think, now that I think about it, when you're taming these, doesn't it keep all of the poop in its inventory? And then when you tame it, you actually get all of it back? I'm not sure. We'll see. I thought I saw that once, but I have no idea. Come on. Just a little bit more. Like 1 or 2 more. I really should be over here. Yeah, stay over here. Come up here. Yes, you want to be up here. This is a safer place to be. Right. Yeah, that's good. Keep going this way. That's ideal. There we go. There we go. Good. I guess it doesn't have a gender, so let's just name it Dongle. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Dongle, I guess you can follow me. Let's see. It does not have the poop in its inventory. Okay, that's unfortunate. But let's put this poop in its inventory. And we'll get some off of my aloe. Put that in its inventory. It can start producing. Oh, come on. You've got terrible weight. Fine. I'll take you. Okay. Let's put this back in my aloe's inventory. And maybe the... yeah, obsidian. Let's go this way. So we got 1 dung beetle. That's great. That's what we wanted. We got an archelon now, and we have a dung beetle. That's nice. Let's get over here. I guess I went the wrong way around. Let's go this way. Those are the major things we wanted to get done this episode. This stream, I should say. Episode, stream, both. Okay, I don't think the aloes can get up here, though. Okay, TriZon got one up there. Oh, Megalodon. No, I can't see what level the Megalodon is because I have a dung beetle. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's... there we go. Now, let's put the dung beetle here. I will tell it to stop following me. Oh, it's overweight anyway, so it can't move. That's good. Okay, the Protostego's following it. And Pteranodon. There we go. Okay. Nope, just... okay. Okay, let's... I guess I can use the Pteranodon and I'll fly back. We want to get the archelon back. Because that'd be useful. Okay, well, Alice is staying behind. I guess she didn't want to leave. She likes it here. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to get it back, and maybe we can walk it on land so it doesn't get attacked by anything. Even though TriZon says Megalodons don't attack them, so that's good, I guess? Actually, what level is that Megalodon? I didn't actually look. Level 20. Okay, that one sucks anyway. Okay, let's go this way. That almost looks like trees underwater, even though it's just like coral or whatever it is. Okay. Now, I could either go back or... I mean, I guess I can go back because then we can bring the archelon back. Wow, the archelon is having trouble following. It's slow to follow. Okay. Must be... what is it doing? Swimming around stuff? Or I have no idea what it's doing. Huh? What is your problem, Marlet? You're... what? It's like it's going in circles, huh? It makes no sense. Yeah. ARK pathfinding. Uh-huh. Let me tell you. Okay, you gonna actually follow the raft, please? Or are you just gonna go in random directions? Okay, well, maybe it was having trouble by the corals and stuff here. Who knows? Maybe it'll follow better there. And I think that's that protostega. Yeah, that's the protostega. I don't need a protostega at level 55. Whoa. Okay. Gotta touch water with those wings. Okay, now we should get the archelon back. You know, let's see what it takes to make a saddle. I think I have the saddle. Archelon saddle takes 600 fiber, 200 ingot, 850 hide, and 250 wood. Okay. That's not something we can make right now. The metal. That's the problem, the metal. We don't have the metal. I guess maybe we could just start collecting stuff for it. What is it getting attacked? It's getting attacked by squids. 4 squids. Okay. Hopefully it can deal with them. I hope. Okay, it's dealing with them. Now, as far as I know, TriZon said those squids there are actually good for taming water creatures. They're good for taming, like, piscivores. But they look like they're kind of flying. And apparently they're not attacking... They're not actually hitting Arlet because she's not attacking back. Oh, yeah, there we go. They hit her once. Come on. Oh, it keeps collecting more. There's 5, 6 of them. Okay, that's actually bad. This is actually not good. I hope she's not going to get too damaged. Why are there so many of them? Did they keep multiplying or what? Now she's just going out in the water. Alright, watch my stam. Keep attacking. Well, it took care of them. I can't tell how damaged it's getting. I mean, I guess I could start attacking myself if I can land on the raft. I guess I'll land on the raft, get on my aloe, and we'll start chewing that way. But then my aloe has to swim back to land. Never mind, I can't do that. Ah, no. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Let's see if I can attack with my crossbow. Are we going to be able to swim the aloes back? Okay, TriZon can attack them. Since we only want 1 aloe in the water, not 2. You know what we need to do is build a ramp to put on the raft. Do we have any resources to build a small foundation and ramp? Let's see. Can I make 1 foundation and 1 ramp? Like in thatch or wood? Let's see. Wood, thatch. Okay, I can make 1 thatch foundation and 1 ramp. Hopefully that works. We'll have to pick these up because I'm just doing this to get the aloe back on. Let's place this. Okay, let's see. I guess, can I sink that? I think it's like this, and then I do that. There we go. Hopefully that's okay to set it like that. Let's get the ramp. Can I get it off the edge? Let's see. That works. I hope. That should work. Alice, what are you doing in the water? You weren't supposed to be in the water. Okay, now I gotta get Alice out of the water. Why did she go in the water? I tell you, Alice. Archelon, you didn't need to... Oh, the Archelon, I tell you. Now that Archelon is preventing me from getting on the ramp. Okay. Arlet. Okay, Arlet, you follow Alice here. Come back out to the water. Please. Yes. Do that. Now I want to get up here, up the ramp. TriZon might have to remove his aloe. Okay, there we go. I mean... Okay. I guess I'll just ride on Alice all the way back. Wait, what? Are we pushing Arlet along or not? I can't tell. Okay, now she's following. Okay, well, this is makeshift and it works. Okay, let's see. I didn't get any on my aloe. But TriZon's aloe probably has some of the squid stuff. I'll have to look at it. How's my food? I need to eat something. Let's do that. There we go. I'll have to get off my aloe to do that, but not while the raft is moving. Arlet is being followed by something. What? I can't tell. And I can't tell because I'm on my aloe and I can't see behind. TriZon might have to stop moving. But don't really want to at this point. Looks like, I think whatever it was gave up though. I don't see it now. So that's fine, I guess. And that's a Villa Bonaventrix. Okay. I can't see that either. Should be getting back to base here though, so this is fine. Get in these more shallow waters, but hopefully it doesn't confuse the archelon. There we go. Okay, hopefully this works. I should say, not hopefully it works, it's working. Hopefully we get back here without too much more problems. The question is then, if we make the saddle for it, can we get it to go back to base? Walking across the land is going to be a pain, so I don't know if we even want to put it back at base. Taking it back to base is going to be frustrating, so we might not want to do that, but it'd be best to make cryopods. So maybe we should try to focus on making cryopods and maybe making a saddle for it. More squids! Man. Yeah, there's another squid attacking it. I mean, at least it's only one for now, but if it gets to be another 5, then that's going to be an issue. Am I going to make it through here? Oh. Okay. Okay, once we're close to land here, then we can just get on the aloes and attack. Or, I am on the aloe. I can just attack it. Frankly, I could just go in the water and attack it right now. But I guess we'll get over to this beach here, where we usually park the raft. And then I'll attack it with the aloe. Okay, getting in here. There we go. Let's get off. There we go. Okay, that works. Now, I got some. So this raw squid meat, as it actually says here, and this is from the additional creatures mod. It says squid meat is a delicacy. Even most piscivores know that. So while it'll cook into normal cooked prime fish, use it to tame piscivores and most general carnivores with increased affinity. Will tame specific piscivores in the additional creatures mod with affinity equal to or greater than their own kibble. So it's interesting. Could be pretty useful to use for, well, like baryonyx or something like that. So technically I'd be interested in looking for baryonyx. It's something we could do. Go look for some. But right now I think we want to focus on getting an archelon saddle and getting starting on cryopods. Because we're kind of in desperate need of cryopods. Come on, Alice, get off. Get unstuck. There we go. Okay. So let's see. The archelon looks like it has a bunch of algae on it too. Let's see. How much do you have? Okay, it's got 7. Hour and a half till the algae's fully grown. Well, let's just take the 7. There we go. And then that's got 2 hours till it's fully grown. Okay, so we just gotta wait 2 hours until we get, like, I think it's like 15. Something like that, 15 per. So yeah, I guess that'll stay right there. It's gonna, we should probably keep it on attack target, and let's have it following the raft. So just in case, follow the raft. That way, if you do attack something, then you're not gonna be running away on us or lost. Okay, let's get the dung beetle. I don't want to get on the raft. I want the dung beetle. There we go. Now, Pteranodon, I guess you can follow me for the time being. Alice, you can come back to base. Let's go this way. Now, I'm basically just trying to bring the dung beetle back to base. And then we'll, I guess, try to farm some metal. Frankly, we could have got some over on the beach over there by the volcano. That actually wouldn't have been bad. We could have. But, oh well. Okay, there we go. Now, I'll put the dung beetle inside the house because that's the only safe place to keep it. And as long as we keep it overweight, then it should be okay. I guess we'll just put it on the beds, and I guess we'll sleep with the dung beetle. Put it right there. It's gathering the poop though, so that's good. That's good. But we don't have it on wander, so it's gonna end up not crafting anything, unfortunately. Okay. I want to put it on wander though, so I guess I'll have. If I do that though, it's gonna end up wandering out of the house unless we keep the doors shut. Let's put the archelon. There we go. Archelon algae in there. Yeah, that expires really fast, unless you have it in the preserving bin. Okay. So let's see. You know, I will throw this one out. No. If you press the button that you have some poop on your keys, it will actually eat it. So you don't want to do that. There we go. Hit O. It'll gather it. There we go. It just picked it up. Okay, let's put this, that. Actually, we should take some of these and put it on the raft. That should be on the raft, but well, for now, I'm going to make an archelon saddle if I can. How much metal do we have? We have 38 metal, so we need to gather a lot more metal. We have 72 in here. Yeah, we're going to need 200 metal, so that's going to be a task. Let's put something else on key so I don't end up eating poop at some later date. Okay. Can I take those off key? There we go. I got nothing on there now. That's good. Okay, so we can turn the dung beetle on wander as soon as it makes sure that it's weighed down. We could probably put some stone on it. Like, let's see. It does only have 10 weight. So, yeah, once it produces all the dung into fertilizer, we could probably put stone on it. So, I guess maybe we should turn it on wander. Let's see. Disable collection. Okay, so... yeah, I think you have to turn it on wander, as far as I know. And you know what? You should not be attacking target. You should be on passive. Okay. And then... let's see. Put you on wander, and it'll start making fertilizer. There we go. Okay. Well, now we have to make sure we keep the door shut. Okay, you just have the pet food on you, that's fine. And you have a bunch of poop on you. So I will take that and throw it over here so that the dung beetle has it. Keep the door shut, even though it's not going to move right now, but... there we go. Now it should pick all that up. There we go. Haha, there. Yeah, it's picking it all up. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Archelon saddle, I think. Is that a smithy? It's a Velonosaur saddle. Snow owl saddle. You make that in the smithy or in your inventory? Let's see. It better not be like a Fabby. Bison set. Man, companion gear. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let me look for it. Smithy. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'll just search for it. Okay, so we have the wood. We just need the rest of the ingot. We need more hide, and we need fiber. Fiber's not hard. Hide's not hard. It's the ingot. So let's go gather some ingot, and then TriZon has a little bit of polymer. So what we could do is just use some of this ingot to go make a cryopod or two. Be preferable if we made 2. Let's see. So we need 2 ingot per. TriZon was thinking we can make 4 of them. Okay. 10 crystal. So if we need 4 of them, that's 40 crystal. 8 ingot. And 20 hide, 16 oil, 16 polymer, because we have some organic polymer, and then, yeah, like 60, I think, fiber, something like that. Okay. So I'll take the fiber, the crystal. Okay, we got plenty of crystal. Okay. And fiber, there's some fiber in here. Let's just take that. There we go. That. I gotta reference it. I never remember. TriZon has the polymer, so 16 oil and 8 ingot and 20 hide. So 8 ingot. Okay, there we go. That should be everything. So I got the ingot. TriZon has the poly on the Pteranodon. Fiber, we have oil, hide, No, I don't have the oil. Never mind. No, I need 16 oil. Where's our oil? In the preserving bin. Okay. Okay, there we go. 16 oil. And that should be good. Are you producing? You are not making fertilizer yet. You're supposed to make fertilizer. Get to work. Go to egg. You know the eggs we can get. Okay. So, I think I have what I need. Let's get on the Pteranodon. I'll head over to either the ob or the crate. I don't see any crates in the vicinity. So let's just head over to the ob. Yeah, I don't see any crates nearby. Okay, ob is closest. Let's get over here. Go over Giga territory. Actually, the interesting thing is I was looking at one of the resource maps and I saw up here close to the lighthouse there's actually polymer. I'm not sure where that is. Polymer's on the Pteranodon. There we go. Yeah. Had to make sure. I didn't actually make sure. But I'm not sure where that would be. There's obsidian. But I mean, yeah, I don't know if there's polymer up here or what. I don't know where it would be. But, oh well. I guess I'll just head on. Because if I don't know what it looks like, then I can't actually find it, and I'd end up wasting time, and the polymer I have in my inventory will just expire. So, let's head on over here. I'm going to have to stop. Let's stop right over here. Hopefully I'm not near a giga. Okay. Yeah. It'd be like, roar! Oh no! Fly away! And you don't get away before it chews you. And that's the end of your Pteranodon. Okay, let's get over here. At least I can fly over the water until the Pteranodon runs out of stamina. What are you attacking? Are you attacking a Pelagornis? Yeah, those Megalodons do that. Megalodons tend to have a Pelagornis fetish. I think they get high on Pelagornis. Hello, Ark Lord. Hello, Small. How are you doing today? Getting over here, getting cryopods right now. At least a couple of them. Whatever I'm able to make. You watch, there's probably a terror bird down here. Almost out of stamina. There's a Pelagornis, but not a terror bird. I don't see one, so that's good. There we go. Okay, get the polymer off of you. Okay, good, you're still at work? So don't mind you? Okay, it's fine. Now, I completely understand the work, that's for sure. Okay. Not structures, weapons. Okay, empty cryopod. 4 of them. That's good, that's what I wanted. Okay. Get those crafting. Now we'll have at least a couple of cryopods to allow us to cryo things. Which then we can probably cryo up the archelon. Maybe. Well, no, wait, no. We can't cryo up the archelon. We need the algae. So we gotta leave it there. But in that sense, we could cryo it up and then bring it to base so that we can leave it sit there rather than traveling it across the land. That's what I think we'll do. So yeah, now that I got 4 of those, let's head back. Okay. Head back over here. I'll cryo the archelon, uncryo it at base, And TriZon is wanting me to stop by and grab some metal from him. Although he looks like he's quite a distance away from base. Okay, he says he's in the cave. Is that the... Oh, that's the... Okay, the crystal cave. Okay. I'll head over here. And... Hey, there's aloes. Let me look at their level. I'm always open to getting more aloes if they're good level. 60... 60... 50... Wait, what? There's... Okay, that's crazy. There's a 60, a 60, and a 50, and like 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 babies? This is a big aloe family, but they're all low level, unfortunately. That's funny. And I'm going to run out of stamina right beside some aloes, so I need to get over here and not be by the aloes. Let's get onto this ledge on the wall. There we go. Haha, aloes, you can't get me. Oh wait, they can't even see me. They're way over there. Okay. Okay. Let's get over here. There better not be a giga up over this ridge. You know, one thing we were interested in is trying to tame that 135 giga. But honestly, I don't know. It could have despawned. We'll see. I don't see it right here. But I thought maybe it was a little bit further down this way. But we'll see. We'll see. Up there. Is that it? Okay, that's it. 135 giga. We might go after it. I mean, we just tamed an archelon. We got cryopods. It's tempting. See, if we use the archelon archelon algae to make the sushi rolls, we could just tame the giga with mutton and get its taming effectiveness up there high, refilled. It'll just take one sushi roll to do that, and yeah, that'll be nice. Maybe we'll attempt to do that next time if it's still there, and that's a big if, because yeah, a lot of times things just despawn for us, especially when we want to want to tame it. So I don't know if I took enough metal. Let's see. I can't take too much. Pteranodon can't hold much. But let's just take another... Let's see if I can take another 50. Okay, let's see. How much can you hold? Getting pretty heavy. I think I can only hold like... Let's do that, and we'll see. Wrong button, but oh well. Okay, yeah, that's all I want to do. That's a little much. Okay. Pteranodon's going to be a little bit slow with this, but it's fine. So let's get back here. I'll stop by the archelon here. I'll cryo it up. Put it at the base, and then... That should be good for him or her. Actually, it's her. And whatever algae is on it, I'll take it and then cryo it up, because it'll probably lose all of its algae if I was to cryo it up just right away. Let's see that Pteranodon just because. 95. Okay, not really worthwhile. Okay. It's got a little bit of algae on it. Art, come on, Pteranodon, land instead of with your face in the ground. Okay, let's see. You have 2 algae, so let's take all of your stuff, and then I'll take the 2 algae. Okay. And you have 2 hours till there's more. Yep, okay. Let's cryo it. Yeah, this is probably just like the Ovis. Like, for instance, if you cryo an Ovis, it loses all of its wool, so then you just gotta wait for it again. So that's kind of what it is. Let's get back to base here. The base is over here. And then, where do I want to put the archelon? Probably, I mean, I could uncryo it right underneath the base, but maybe. There's no Brontos in the area either. Well, there's a lot of Brontos. I mean, no Brontos right next to our base. Like, earlier today, there was like a Bronto, like right in this spot that was 145. I was wanting to tame it, but, well, for one, we don't have the kibble or anything to tame it, so that just wouldn't work. The archelon algae would be nice for it. Just use archelon algae, maybe use a sushi roll if you need to, and that would work great, but, yeah, we don't have it yet. We just tamed an archelon now. Okay, come on, let me up here. So, should I put the archelon right here? I mean, nah. Where's the best place? I mean, I guess I could just put the archelon right here. I guess. Aloes kind of need to go there, but it'll work. Can always move it around if I get a saddle made. There we go. Okay, you can sit there. As much as I want to leave you on attack target, I think that's bad. It'll just move around. So let's put it on passive, I guess, and hope that our creatures will attack it, or will attack whatever attacks it. Although this is pretty safe here. It's not that aggressive. We haven't really had anything attack us, so it should be fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's get the Pteranodon to put this metal down. Okay, grab the metal off. I'll leave the polymer on it. I mean, I don't think we can do anything with the polymer. I'll get this metal in here. So 131 metal. Got to divide that by 3. So like, what? 43 wood? Something like that. So let's put 43 wood in there. Oh, let's put this archelon algae in the preserving bin first. That's ideal. There we go. So let's get 43 wood in here, and TriZon will add more wood later. Now that's the easy way to calculate how much wood you need for the amount of metal. You just divide the amount of metal you have by 3 and put that much wood in, and pretty much good to go on that. The wood should run out right around about the time the metal runs out. So it's pretty nice calculation. Okay, dung beetle, are you going to be okay there? You're not getting fried? I don't think so. It is making fertilizer though, so that's good. Let's see if any of it needs fertilizer yet. Let's see. Okay, now it's harder to get to the... Okay, Pteranodon, you're going to need to move here. Okay. Any fertilizer needed here? Okay, those are full. That one's not. I mean, I could just put 1 fertilizer in each one. But I could just wait until the dung beetle makes some more too. How much you got? Okay, it has plenty though. So I could technically just put some in. But you know, I'll wait for it a little bit. Now, we're cooking metal. This is not 200 metal that we need though, so we're going to need more metal. How much metal do we have in here? We have 102. So this is really only 50 some metal. 70. No, 60 metal or so right here. So, yeah. TriZon's coming back with more though. He's just got to run all the way back on his ally. So once we get that cooking, we'll be able to make an archelon saddle, but it wouldn't surprise me if that... This is going to take a long time to cook, so who knows. I don't know if we'll get to that tonight. Okay. Let's see. Now, we got an archelon. That's good. We got a dung beetle. That's good. So, I guess the only other things we need to do is just some other stuff. If we're going to attempt to tame that Giga in the next stream, if it's still there, that's a big if. It may not be there yet. But we'll see. Wait, what? That looks dangerous. Way over there. Villabon of Venatrix there? Okay, we need to probably get rid of that. I mean, it's not that close to us, but it could work its way over here, and those things are viciously aggressive. I don't like that there. But we need an Anki, so let's see. An Anki would be great for gathering metal. There are Ankis in the area. I don't know if there's any good ones, but we'll see. How much algae do we have? Because we could potentially use algae for it. We have 9 algae. It's not enough, but I guess it's gonna work. Okay, TriZon was doing the calculations. He says that 40 algae for a 150 Anki would be a perfect tame. Which, hey, that's actually nice. If we can get more archelon, that would be great because we could produce even more algae. That's good. Yeah. It's just, you know, we got to wait 2 hours for the archelon to produce more algae, so that's going to be a while. We do have 10 superior kibble, though, so that is something. We could go looking for an Anki. Ankis, I think, only take regular kibble, I think. Or I could... that's what... Yeah, we could hunt another archelon. If we have 10 kibble... Yeah. Oh, that Villabon Venatrix is getting close. I think I need to take care of that. Can I take care of a Villabon Venatrix with my aloe? I'm worried about that, but I guess we'll see. Those... I've never actually battled one other than with my Rex. They are very dangerous. They have electricity, and I think they have like a blue type of flame too, so... Yeah. Alice, I hope you survive. I hope I survive. Let's go get rid of it. And now it's going into the water. Oh. All I have to do is stand here. Yep, see? Come on. Come on, you. Get over here. I don't want to have to battle you in your element. Get taken care of as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm affected by blue flames. Whew, okay. Dealt with it. Oh, man. Taking torpor damage, and it damaged her that much in that little bit of time. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Don't really want to battle too many of them alone. Oh, she has 18 points. You know what? Yeah, let's get her some more health. Let's get her up to 10k. That'll be good. There we go. 10k health, and let's get her a bunch of melee. 500% melee damage. That should be good on an aloe. Now she's just got to heal. I have a Pteranodon egg on her as well, so let's grab that off. I'll put it in the preserving bin. Oh, let's take the... Yeah, that too. The obsidian. Okay. Did good, Alice. That was a good job, but man, she got really damaged from that. I mean, she didn't take all of this. She took about 2k damage in that short amount of time. I don't think she was damaged beforehand, so... Whew. Okay, let's get Pteranodon egg in here. I'm gonna have to take something out. What can I take out? Well, let's take this spark powder and combine it with the other one. There we go. That adds an extra spot. Wait, why did I put obsidian in there for? I don't need obsidian. There, Pteranodon egg. Who puts obsidian in their preserving bin? I tell you. Oh, the squid meat. Okay. That has to go in there too. TriZon must have took it off of Alice. Let's see. Does she have some on her yet? I'll see. She did, but... Oh, she does. Okay. Combine that. Oh, wait, no, we have prime in here. I need to cook that. Let's get that in the cooking. Not in the cooking pot. In this thingy. The campfire. Let's take that. And this. Light fire. Let that cook. Let's get this. There we go. So now we've got almost 300 squid meat. That's actually very useful. We should really go look for some baryonyx. I think that would be useful. But I think next time that Giga, you know, that's what. If the Giga's there, we will probably check before the stream. We'll attempt to tame the Giga. Otherwise, we'll attempt to go after, like, baryonyx or something. That's what we'll do. But yeah, we'll have to make sure we look before we start. Make sure that Giga is there. But we're going to have to farm a lot of trank arrows. And I mean a lot. A boatload of them. Good thing we have horses. They'll be able to farm a boatload of narco berries. Oh, we have 2 mind wipe tonics. Ha! I could use one. I need to use one anyway. Let's see. What could I get rid of out of here? I mean, do we really need verdberry seeds? Not really. I mean, man, I need to put this prime in here. We need a second preserving bin. Can we support one? No. It would seem kind of dumb to put another preserving bin up just for one thing. So let's just get rid of the birdberry seeds. We don't need those. I'll put them on a horse. There. Okay. Let's see. Earl, you can take the birdberry seeds. There we go. I don't know why he has a bunch of bones on him, but I guess that's fine. What else do you have on you? Okay, nothing. Take the dodo egg. Put that in here. And I guess I'll go look for another archelon. Because archelon will be nice since we have enough kibble for another one. Do I have enough in here for this? Those are in there. Okay, yeah. That works. I don't need that. Let's put this on you. Not the flippers. Put that on you. Okay. Anyone have any berries? I need more berries. The bison should have some berries. Duck and weave through here. There we go. Okay, you can have the rest of these cyan berries. I guess I'll take some ozel berries. There we go. I'll take a whole stack. There. Okay. We're amassing a nice amount of creatures now. That's good. So, I guess Alice, maybe I'll take you in a cryopod. I think that'd be great. That's why I got him. And I guess I'll... come on. Let me pass. Tell you. I will put 2 of these cryopods on Alistair, so TriZon has 2 of them for him. Alice, I'll take all your meat. Let's cryo you. Take you with me. You can heal in the cryopod. And now I can't get back up because the archelon is in the way. Jump over the flipper. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's getting harder and harder to get up to our base. We're definitely going to need to move bases at some point. Let's see. Earl, I guess you can hold all the fish meat. All the meat in general. Okay. Okay, so let's head out on the Pteranodon. What do you have on you? I guess I'll leave this polymer here, even though most likely it won't get used. It'll just expire. Put it on Earl. Okay. Let's go look for another archelon. Where is the kibble? Who had the kibble? Wait, is the kibble still on the raft? I think it's on the raft, isn't it? Because... oh, no. It's here. Okay. Let's take all of the kibble except for one. No, take all of it and then put one back in. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's head out on the Pteranodon, look for more archelon, because, yeah, if that's going to take 10 kibble, we can tame one more archelon. This is a female. If we can find a male, that would be great. While we wait for that metal to cook, and I can make a saddle. So I'll fly towards the desert, looking as I'm up above. If TriZon wants to get the raft, he can. He'll just have to take his aloe. Then he can grab his cryopods too. Let's go this way. I can look from above here, see if I see any archelon. That is a dolphin. Or a ichthy. What is that? Is that a fish? Oh, maybe that's a squid. Could be. Can't see it. See if I can see it now. Oh, I see it, I can't. Okay, I thought so. Just a fish. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to stop every couple inches and look. What I'll do is I'll do this. Look as I'm flying. And then run out of stamina because I'm not looking at my stamina. Scan. Get stamina here. That is a male Kaikaifilu. What is a Kaikaifilu? I assume that's from Additional Creatures Aquaria, probably. I don't know what that does. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Any archelon here at all whatsoever. Figure I might as well head towards the desert. But I want to make sure I'm heading a direction so that I can actually see. Okay, that's a megalodon. Actually, what is that? It's a manta. Okay. Got myself fooled by manta. Okay, let's get myself going in a line. That's probably a fish or squid. Doesn't look like a archelon. Gotta make sure I check my stamina, because I don't want to run out. And I gotta make sure I'm going straight, because I don't want to dive headfirst into the water and end up in a terrible situation. Having a gene scanner right now would be really great. But at the moment, we don't have any black pearls, and we don't have enough. Well, we probably have enough metal, but there's some other resources we're going to need. Yeah, let's land here. There we go. We'd probably be able to create one if we had some black pearls. That's really all we need is the black pearls. We could get some black pearls if we went over to Viking Bay. I mean, potential, we could. I don't know if we want to do that. Who knows? We could do that next time, but There we go. It would make it easier to find an archelon right now. Let's get this. There we go. That's a couple of squid. Okay. It's another squid. Those squids like to attack in groups, don't they? From what I saw around our archelon, they just swarmed it. Okay, I'm not going to find anything else right here because I'm too close to shore. Okay. I'm cold. Let's get my stocking hat on. It's not enough. Actually, let's see. What about my fur chest piece? That works. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What do I want to put for that fur chest piece? Holiday. Of course, winter. I guess this one. I'm going to lose track of which is which and what is what. Okay, so what's that? Oh, there's 2 Pelagornis. Okay, 3 Pelagornis. There's one over there, one there, and one there. You know, I'm interested, though. That one's green. My colors. But terrible level. General ARK rule of thumb. Good colored ones are low level. So yeah. It's about the way it is. And I swear I saw something dive underwater over there. It almost looked like a Pelagornis diving underwater, but they don't do that, as far as I know. And of course, it's getting dark. There's a light under the water. Why is there a light under the water? What's going on? What's lighting up the water here? That makes me very questionable. That looks dangerous. Oh, there's an archelon. What level are you? Level 20. You suck. Archelon being chased by a 140 Megalodon. Okay. Wait, what? Megalodon attack Archelon? Thought they didn't. Level 25 Villabon Venetrix. Okay. And the Villabon Venetrix attacking the Archelon too. Yeah, that Archelon's maybe toast. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Those are Nidaria. Okay. A 150 Nidaria. Okay. 140 Nidaria. Okay. Yeah, that just looks like a shadow on the water. Okay. We do have the no Untameables mod, so technically Nidaria are tameable for us. I don't know the method. That's a 135 Protostega. But I mean, we're trying to tame Archelon right here. That wouldn't be compatible with Protostega. Maybe Protostega another day or something like that. Who knows? We'll see. Gotta watch my stam here too. There we go. Better not have anything run out of the redwoods at me and try to attack me even though I'm on this rock in the water. Okay. Do you have enough food? Oh yeah, you got the pet food, that's right. I mean, technically I could put the kibble on the Pteranodon since it has the pet food, but I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. It may still eat it. I'm afraid of that. And this is all the kibble we have, so I don't really want to risk it. What are those? Are those more of those giganto iguanas? Iguana colossus? Okay. TriZon was just telling me that he put mutton on the pteranodon with the pet food, and it ate the mutton. So that makes me trust it even less. So no, I'm not putting the kibble on it. It would probably eat the kibble. Oh, there's a Ceratosaurus. Might as well look at that just because. 135 Ceratosaurus, okay. Yeah, that's a 140 Ceratosaurus, okay, yeah. We can't tame them right now. We don't have any Ceratosaurus spines, but hey, that's nice to see. But this is Ragnarok, so it's actually not surprising. Any more archelon? Like, at this point, I really do feel like making a gene scanner. If I make a gene scanner, then it would be so much easier to find the archelon. Well, you know, if I make a saddle for the archelon, I don't know how much metal we have. We could potentially go over to Viking Bay, get rid of the Eurypterids, and get as many black pearls as possible. It's a 55 megalodon, okay. And then maybe we could make gene scanner. I mean, it's something. We could do it. But I don't know. We probably don't have any more time tonight. Let's see, what's over there? Acro, okay, that's a... I can't see their... Okay, Acrophyceta, that's a 130 acro. I can't tell what's going on over there. Manta, Humboldt squid, okay. Is that an ichthy? Just sticking up out of the water? Okay, there's a battle going on near you and you're just having a peaceful day? Okay. Okay, the thing I'm thinking... it sounds like there's a battle going on down there, but I can't see a thing. And I don't want to end up falling off, so I gotta make sure I'm not gonna accidentally hit E. I've done that before. Oh, I'm overheating even though it's raining? Okay. Well, let's put this on. At least that's something. Oh yeah, let's put this on. And this. And these. There we go. Ha ha ha. And I guess I don't need mittens on. Let's put those on. Okay. Okay, where's more archelon? Although at some point over here, I believe the archelon spawns stop. I think I saw it on the spawn map. So somewhere closer to those islands down there. But since I'm so close, I could go get the crates in the desert. Let's see, is there anything aggressive on the beach here? There's just a scorpion. For a second, that looks like a treasure chest. Is it a rock? It's a rock, but it looks like a treasure chest from over here. Okay, I'm just kind of curious. Hopefully that scorpion won't come over here. I just want to see here. Do I see any archelon? I don't see any. Let's look over here. Let's point myself that way. go into K mode and just kind of look as I'm going across. Okay. I'm hearing some stuff going on down there, but I can't see it. Can't tell what's going on. Which generally would mean I probably can't see any archelon that are down there, if there's any there. What is on this island? Oh, bison! Okay, interesting. Let's see. 55 bison, 50, and a 60. Okay. Oh, there's a Rex there. I gotta check out the Rex. 90 Rex, okay. Well, let's stop at the end here to get some more stam. Do I see any archelon out in the water? No fins, no flippers. Well, I see Villa Bonaventrix. Okay. There's a lot of them. Okay, let's head back over this way. Okay, there's Zephactinus and a Megalodon. Alright, no, are those Zephactinus or are those the giant catfish? They might be. They are, oh, horned nurse sharks. Okay. I'm not sure what they're attacking. Well, let's just call them horny nurse sharks. I mean, horny nurses, maybe, but I don't know. Okay. TriZon is rafting over here. Dangerous to raft near Villa Bonaventrix, of course. There's a manta there. But I believe the archelon spawns stop somewhere around here. TriZon's telling me there might be one under the water. He can jump in and see. It's an 85 under the water. You better be careful. Okay. So yeah, there's one under the water here, but it's a low level. What is on that island? Oh wow, what's going on there? Oh, the Villa Bonaventrix. 140 Megalodon, 90 Megalodon. Okay, it's really going. Oh, the Megalodon beat it. Wow. Okay. I was a little too close to the water. You know, let's see what's on this island. This is interesting. I don't think this island was ever here, even though it's just a stone just poking up out of the water. This is interesting. Where is this on the map? Way over here. Okay. Nice. Yeah, they added a bunch of islands down here. At least I think so. Or, no, maybe it was not these islands. They added islands on the other side, but there are a bunch of islands down here, so I'll have to get these on my map. What is that? Is that just a stone? It looks like a turtle. A big turtle. It's just a stone, okay? That's weird. Okay. And what is that? I see a fin. I saw a fin. I don't now. Oh, okay, it's another acro. Okay. And that is another just kind of stony island. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess most likely I think there's not really any archelon spawns around in this area anymore. I think they kind of end somewhere here. I don't know exactly where they end. Ends somewhere before the islands that are coming up over there. So let's head into the desert quick, and I'll get the desert crates here. Okay, TriZon just directed my attention to a 130 archelon. Is it a female, though? I think it is a female. But I mean, having more than one archelon is still better than, you know, just one. Wait, is that a Faso? That really looks like a Faso. Are there Fasos in the desert here? I think there are. Interesting. I didn't know they added Fasos. So the question is, should I tame this archelon or what? I'm feeling, I mean, a female archelon isn't that useful. Well, I mean, no. All archelon are useful in a sense. It's just, you know, for the algae. But right now, it would be better if we get a male. And like TriZon says, it is only a 130. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a 130. It's being attacked by two megalodons too, so maybe it won't survive. I have no idea. And a bunch of squids. Okay, so it may not survive anyway. Okay, let's just head over here into the desert, and I'll get the crates if I can remember where they are. Because TriZon remembers where they are, but I don't specifically remember where they are exactly. Okay. And I gotta make sure the Pteranodon is not overweight. Okay, not nearly. Okay. Let's go over here. So let's see where I am exactly. Since it's dark, it is kind of convenient. You can see the desert crates shining. They shine red, so it makes it a little easier to see them. Also, there can potentially be a Giga out here, so I could check the level of said Giga if there's even one here. Okay. Is that the Faso I saw earlier? Is that another? Actually, that's another one. Okay, another Faso. Let's see. That's just... is that bone? I think that's bone. I think you can get keratin from that, maybe? I don't know. I haven't actually tried. Can't remember exactly where the crates are. And I believe there's also death worms here too, so you gotta be careful. Let's land and see if there's one that comes up to attack me. Good, there's not. Okay. Okay, let's see. Which direction am I going here? Okay. So generally, I think the easier way to see them is going north to south. South to north, north to south, in both directions. Oh, there's one. There we go. Here's at least one. Okay, let's see. Anything gonna attack me? Okay, the rain is left. Okay. Interesting. Just apprentice stuff, but... okay, let's see. Actually, yeah, I'll look. Okay, so I got apprentice ghillie mask and apprentice flak helmet. An apprentice flak helmet at 215 def, though. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. Okay, so where am I? If I'm facing this way, I can face this way then? Yes. Okay. So if I go this way, I think either this way or the opposite direction. There may be another one. If I scan a good enough amount, I can potentially see one. Actually, there's probably not another one here. I might need to go the opposite direction. Yeah, I don't think there's any right here. There's a few Fasos in here. But man, this is such an open desert. Fasos might be a little bit more difficult to tame. Yeah, let's go this direction. Dung beetles, though. Actually, no, those aren't dung beetles. Or, wait, yeah, they are dung beetles. Never mind. They were so still, they didn't look like dung beetles. That's a 130 dung beetle. Okay. That one is a 150 dung beetle. Why do we have a 150 dung beetle here? Should have saved our poop for this one. Oh well. And there's like nothing here either, so it's not dangerous. You know what? I'll tag this just in case. There we go. I don't think we have any poop on us right now though, so we wouldn't be able to tame one. Unless TriZon has enough, but I don't know. We probably don't. They're a dime a dozen, so it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see. We probably need to make markers where the crates are. You know, I wonder if I should... Well, now I don't remember where the other crate was. If I find one, I should probably make a mark on my map and see if it stays there. Probably will. There's one. Okay, here's another one. Let's see if I can make a mark on my map. Although I think the dumb thing is when you make a mark on your map, I think it transfers to other maps with you, so then it ends up being annoying. Okay, let's see. Are there going to be any death worms coming to me? Okay, I don't see any death worms. Let's see if I can mark this on my map. Mini-map. Let's see. Zoom way in here, even though it probably doesn't matter. Waypoint. Is it this spot? I hope it's this spot. I'm at 63.2 by 78.2. Okay, there. That works. Desert crate. I'll leave it at that. Can I edit the color? Color. Let's put it at red. There we go. Show text, yes. Override height? What does that mean? Oh well. There we go. Okay, that works. Let's grab this. Okay. Not special, but not absolutely terrible. It's a Journeyman Iguanodon saddle at 52 def blueprint, and a blueprint for a Journeyman torch at 182.1. I mean, the torch is fine, I guess. It's a torch. Now, I think there's some more. I gotta remember where they are. It's been way too long since I actually collected them, so I don't really remember exactly where they are. This is ASE I'm talking about as well. I mean, it's been ages since I went to collect these. I thought there was one near an oasis. Like this oasis. I think that's metal, isn't it? I think that's a nice amount of metal. This would be a great place to tame a Faso. Just run it in, ram it into all that metal. As long as that's metal. It looks like metal. But, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just stone that looks like metal. Yeah, I could have swore there was one of the crates in the middle of an oasis. Hello, Zen Panda. How are you doing today? Let's see. What's up? I'm just looking for the desert crates right now. tamed an archelon earlier. And a dung beetle. Doing good? That's good. I'm doing good myself. Oh, that's a death worm. Or is it a Faso? Sounds like a death worm. How's my stamina? Yep, death worm. Okay, you stay there. And it's got... Okay, interesting. It has a full body. But that's because of the no Untameables mod. Don't attack me! Tell you, stupid death worm. Let's fly away from it. What's that? That's a death worm. Yeah. It's an evil monster in the desert. Luckily I could see it and I was ready to be out of its way. Okay, let's see. Where is one of the desert crates? And I'm gonna have to land here in a minute. Let's see. Can I land here? Any death worms? Not coming towards me. You started playing 1 to 2 weeks ago? Ah, okay. You've only played on the island, so you don't know what that was. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is Ragnarok right now. I'm on the Ragnarok map. That was a death worm that was originally on Scorched Earth, out in the desert. So in the high desert area, really out in the sandy dunes, that's where the death worms spawn, and that was one of them. On Ragnarok here, this is I guess the dune area as well, where I am right now. So, yeah, that was one of them. You play on Ragnarok, but your Xbox can't handle it while flying? Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess they need to maybe tweak it a bit to make it work on Xbox. Okay, got enough stamina. Let's see. Pretty sure there was like 2 or 3 crates in the desert here. Maybe 4. I think there's 4, yeah. Okay, maybe 3. TriZon was telling me 3. That's what I'm remembering. Okay, TriZon's telling me there's 4 spawn spots, but only 3 crates. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was remembering. Okay. You and your friends play a lot together? Can't find a good server on the island for PvP? Ah, yeah. Either they have no players or they're on day 700 and you want a brand new one. I see, yeah. I understand. ARK PvP is challenging. Especially if you're trying to start out, you know. I mean, I haven't played much for PvP myself. I think I really only played about a week in PvP, and that was on some unofficial servers. And we got wiped like 3 times in 1 week, and we just kind of thought, we can't handle this because we don't have a lot of time in our day to play. So we just thought, we won't be on this. You just want to have fun raiding and getting raided? Yeah, I see. Yeah, it can be fun raiding. I don't see how it can really be fun getting raided, but I mean, I guess the challenge of defending your base is part of the fun. Come on, there's got to be one more here. I know there's one more somewhere. There's a Parasaur. I don't remember where the 3rd spot is. Or I should say not 3rd spot, but a possible 3rd one. Was there one down here by the beach? I don't think so. Won't get anything from you because you're noobs. So then wasting the resources? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. Am I close to anything? Can I land for stam? There is a Faso right there, but let's see if it comes towards me. Yeah, Faso's minding its own business. Okay, there we go. Let's see. And now I'm down in raptor territory. So I'm getting close to the beach, so there's probably none of the crates down here. Can't see them anyway. Any tips on not getting killed every 3 minutes by theories? Don't be off your mount. You have to have a strong mount. Basically, if you see a theory and you're not on a strong mount, stay away from them. That's my advice. I have a short on the channel, on our YouTube channel, how not to attack a theory. It's kind of funny, but yeah, basically, you have a trike. Well, it depends on the trike's level. A trike can handle a theory, but if it's a low level and you're against a high level theory, then you might not want to do that. But yeah, if your trike is high enough level against you know, around probably a theory that's about the same as Vulture, what are you doing attacking me? I tell you, stupid vultures. I wanted to get this. Anyway, yeah, if you're on a trike that is a good enough level and packs a punch, it can take care of a theory. Level 120. Its mom died to a pack of raptors, so you claimed it? Ah, I see. Okay, let's go land. Buy the crate. I guess one tip. You broke my fishing vest. How dare you, you stupid vultures. Now okay. Come on, leave me alone. Get out of here. Go away. I'll take your polymer, but I don't want you. There we go. Okay. I can get the vultures. Anyway, to continue on what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by these vultures. One tip against the theory is that they can attack the rider, so you want to be careful. Even if you're on like a trike, there is one of their attacks that will hit you on the saddle, so you need to be careful. Oh wow, those vultures did a number on me. I'm damaged. Excuse you, what? Yeah, theories can hit you on the saddle. They have one attack that can hit you on the saddle, so you need to be careful. They can kill you off the back of your mount. You should have like flak armor. If you have flak armor, then it helps against them. I don't have flak armor right now, and these vultures did a number on me, even though I'm on my mount. Now I need to heal. That's not good. I'm actually not in a good situation here. What did I get out of that one? Oh, I got a Journeyman Terrorbird saddle blueprint. Okay. You're dying to it? Yeah, I understand. You do have flak armor. Barely got it, but it's chill. Yeah. Flak armor's good. Oh, okay, nice. Apprentice for a cap blueprint. Nice. Let's try to mark this spot, even though I'm still healing. 83.9 by 77. Let's add another one. Desert crate. I'll make this one red too. There we go. Actually, can I change the icon? I mean, I could, but you know, I'll just leave it. Okay, there we go. Leave that. Then I have those marked. You have a purple chest piece. That's flak. Okay. You mean you've dyed it? You dyed it purple? Or are you meaning you have like a journeyman? Oh, okay. Rarity is purple. Nice, nice. That's a journeyman one. That should be pretty good for defense. If you make sure you wear that when attacking a theory, you should get... shouldn't take too much damage, as long as you can take the theory out quick enough. Got it from drop? Nice. Yeah, those are good. I haven't gotten anything good today. Not from these drops. Oh wait, where did I get the sword from? Oh, I probably got the sword from the things I battled, the mantis. Okay. Your pike is blue? Okay, nice. You got an apprentice pike. That's good. What am I doing? Okay. Well, I found 3 crates, so that's good. There's no more here then. So let's start heading back to base, because it is late. I am going to have to sleep here. I am far away from base, so yeah, I guess I've got a long way to fly. We got a nice archelon today. That was good. And what? Oh, a faso in the ground. No, yet. Okay, I wanted to see your level, faso. Now I can't. Stupid faso. Okay, let's go over here. You know what? How much weight do I have? Not much. I think there's a crystal cave. Oh yeah, never mind. It's not a crystal cave, but there's a bunch of crystal right there. But I don't think I have enough weight to support it. So, yeah, let's continue on. I mean, I could get this green drop, but it's probably not really worthwhile. I mean, I do need to collect drops, so... Fine. The temptation is overriding me. That was not worth it. There we go. Yeah, I just got wood structures. It's not worthwhile. Okay, I am healing though, so... How much is my food down? Quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need food. Let's eat a bunch of those. Okay. Do raptors have any buffs? If you have like a pack? I've played some games that have like pack bonuses. Just wondering. Because I have a level 140 female raptor and a level 120 male raptor. If there is, you want to breed them. No, raptors don't have a pack bonus, I don't think. As far as I remember. Yeah, they don't have a pack bonus. But breeding them can give you some better stats. So breeding is generally pretty good. As long as, you know, they survive. But yeah, if you can get the stats combined, you can get better stats. And if you breed them, you'll get one imprinted to you if you are actually the one that claims it when it hatches. And that will give you a little bit of a buff when you're riding it. So it'll do a little bit more damage. And when you do the imprints, it will also get more HP and I think it's more attack power. I can't remember now, but yeah, imprint buff is good. 280 melee, good. I'm not necessarily the best at reading stats in the sense of how they are on a creature. I'm thinking 280 melee may be a little low, but I'm not sure. Your best bet is to go and get ARK Smart Breeding. Then you can export the raptor, import it into the ARK Smart Breeding program, and it will show you its stats. If it's, you know, you're looking for stats that are like, well, at least 30 or higher. 30 is just mediocre. You want like 40 or 50 in a single stat, like melee. You want like 40 or 50 points. 40 plus for breeding, something like that. Otherwise, like 30s are basically, like I said, just kind of mediocre stats. And generally, like if you have a creature that's got all 30s in stats, then it will just be a average creature. You just need something to protect you from Rexes that haunt your house. Yeah, I see. If you get a strong enough trike, they can maybe a bit formidable against a Rex. As long as you face the trike's face against the Rex at all times, the trike will have a bit of a resistance to the Rex. Not just the Rex, but everything that you attack, because the trike gets some, I think, a defense buff when you, not necessarily defense buff, but it has kind of more defense when you face its head towards things. Unless that's just for bullets. I mean, maybe it is. I'm not sure. You know, I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But yeah, a trike can potentially save you from a Rex, depending upon, you know, the levels again. If you got a nice high-level Rex, no, I mean, wrong word. If you got a nice high-level trike, it should be able to protect you against a low-level Rex, but it could take some damage. It will take some damage. Otherwise, if you're looking for something that can take down Rexes, you just crafted a long neck. Oh, nice. Okay. Long necks are good. Just make sure you got the ability to produce the ammo, because ammo can be kind of tough to make sometimes if you're at a low level. Otherwise, yeah, if you're looking for something to protect you against a Rex, a Carno can be pretty good. Carnos can do pretty well against Rexes, if you get a nice leveled one. Preferably a high level. TriZon and I always like to get high level creatures. TriZon is playing with me. He's way over there. The only thing you don't have is metal. You have like 4K gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit of gunpowder. I guess it's good to have the gunpowder, but yeah, you're not going to do very well if you don't have the metal. So your best bet is to go out and find some metal. Oh, nuts. I wasn't watching my stam. Come on. Land, Pteranodon. Land, please. There we go. Hopefully there's no death worms. Yeah, your best bet for getting metal would be to tame an Anki and an Argy. If you can get an Anki and an Argy, you got a really good metal collection team. You know, I can stop by the Redwoods base since I'm over here. Might as well. You had a lot of flint and stone and charcoal from all your campfires. Yeah, I can see. You just made gunpowder out of it. Yep. I can understand. Seriously, that's actually my advice. If you are cooking a lot of stuff like metal or campfires for food, make sure you save the charcoal, because it's always good for gunpowder. And if you save it throughout all the time you're using like a campfire or something, it'll be good in the long run, because then you'll have the charcoal and stuff instead of having to just burn wood. I mean, eventually as you get farther and farther along and get more advanced, eventually you won't be using campfires or anything anymore, so you'll probably have to just burn wood at some point. But yeah, you have 3.7k gunpowder. Miscalculated. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. It's about the same, so that's fine. 3.7k is close enough to 4k, so it's about 4k. You rounded. Just put it that way. And I am still heat stroked. Man, that desert does a number on you. Of course, I was going to stop by the Redwoods base, but it's too far over there, so I might as well not bother. I might as well just go this way. There's Rex on top of your house. Is he breaking your roof? Oh, nuts. Do you have it built out of stone? The best defense against Rexes is to just build a stone house. They can't bite through stone. It's wood? Yeah. You might want to get out of there. If a Rex is biting on your house, your best bet is to just run, unfortunately. Get outside, maybe see if you can use some arrows from afar to try and attack it. Otherwise, I mean, you know, if you can try to use some arrows from afar, get its attention on you, and then run. Your floor is stone? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, doesn't do a lot of good for your floor to be stone, though, and not your roof, unfortunately. Once you can get that roof being made out of stone, then you're better off. A lot better off. There's really only one creature in base ARK that can bite through stone, and that's a Giga. And I guess I should include Arthros. Arthros can bite through stone, metal, tech, everything, but you can't really count those that much. Okay, I am starving. Let's eat the rest of these berries. Hide inside your bedroom. Walls are stone. Again, not the roof, though. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if the roof ain't stone, you're not really safe, but hopefully it'll give up. You're scared? Well, I mean, yeah. You gotta have some defenses, I guess. At least try to get something. Like I said, usually if there's a Rex attacking your base, you're better off just getting out, running away. Try to take whatever you can that's important with you. Once the Rex is done destroying everything, then it will maybe give up. You know what you could do is try to, you know, coax something that a Rex might like over by the Rex, and maybe it'll change target. Who knows? Let's land right here. Of course, I am shirtless right now because the stuff broke my stuff. And I don't have any fiber either. That's unfortunate. Why do I even have... I don't need primitive stone picks. It died? Oh, okay. What did it die to? Wooden clubs. Yeah, you know, the primitive wood clubs I'll keep. I think there's like a blood moon. There's a red mist in your roof. Okay. Come on. Come on, now you can get over the rock, I tell you. Let's get back down here. Base is right over there. 2,000 away. Quite a distance, but still. And I should probably get farther down here, because I'm going to have to land before I get over the water. You check it out. Also going to need to repair your roof now. Yeah. Well, if you can replace the roof with stone, you'd be better off. There's a Venatrix there, and there's a Megalodon there. Unfortunately, I don't see any more Archelon. Then your house is going to look ugly. Yeah, I can understand, but if you're in a place with Rexes, you're better off just building stone, because if you don't, your house is going to constantly be destroyed. It's just a sad truth that you're just going to have to get used to in that sense. Unless you can build yourself like some turrets or get yourself some X-plants that can potentially defend you against Rexes. And I am almost out of stamina. This is bad. I'm right beside aloes. Oh, this is terrible. No, no, not here. Not here. This is the worst place, Pteranodon. Come on. Heal. Or get your stam back, please. This is that whole family of aloes that has like 5 babies. And 3 aloes. There we go. Okay, they didn't see me. That was good. Luckily, the pteranodon landed behind a rock. Okay, let's go over here. I was not watching my stamina good enough. T-Rex counter, maybe don't move a muscle. Movie says that. Okay, small, I see. Yeah. Something called an Alpha Raptor that's level 120 lurking in your attic. How can there be an Alpha Raptor in your attic? Alpha Raptors wouldn't be on your house. I mean, they'd maybe be around your house outside, but they wouldn't be on your house. And I'm out of food again. Well, let's take 1 pet food kibble, unfortunately. So I'm not out of food. There we go. There's a ramp going to your roof outside. Okay. Well, you can always try to somehow get the Alpha Raptor out. I don't know. There we go. Stam's back. Okay, here we go. Finally back at base. Okay. Pteranodon, I will get it inside so it doesn't get attacked by anything. Even though there's nothing really here that's dangerous. Okay, there we go. I gotta repair all my gear thanks to that stupid, what is it? Vulture. The stupid vultures. Yeah. But hey, at least I have shoes. Okay, that's very interesting. TriZon exported our archelon here, put it in the calculator, and is the best archelon we have. It has 50 in melee. That's actually amazing. 50 points in melee. That's the best archelon we have. How did you get so good, Arlet? Man. Okay. You don't get to see that often. Okay. Nice. Now, Pteranodon. You know, I should put this kibble back in the preserving bin. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't find another archelon, but yeah, we'll have to continue the search another time. Like I said, maybe, if it's still there, next time we'll attempt to tame that Giga that's over there in the Highlands. It's a 135 Giga. A 135 Giga is a nice thing to find. A Ragnarok, it's not actually that surprising to find it because it's Ragnarok. Ragnarok has high levels. But still, yeah. That'll be great to tame if we can actually tame it. You got a bunch of fertilizer now? Ah, good. Getting a bunch of fertilizer on the dung beetle. Nice. That's good. I'll put these in here. Trying to get my stuff back. Oh, it's full. Okay. I have no place to put these structures because our storage bins are full. Oh, man. Okay, everything is full. Nuts. Okay, store it on a horse. Yeah, I see. You're becoming the collect-all, aren't you, Earl? Okay. Collect more. Okay, so what did we do today? We got a nice archelon that has 50 points in melee, which is actually very good. We got a dung beetle, so that's good as well. And, what else? I guess that's about all we did. Yeah. There is a 135 gig over there. Like I said, we'll attempt to tame it next time if it's still there. Otherwise, who knows? Let's see. I was thinking about... What was I thinking about? I was thinking about doing something aside from the Giga, if the Giga is not there. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's it for this stream. Because, yeah, it's late. Gotta sleep. So if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're looking to get notifications on our streams and stuff, just check out our Discord server or our website, which is all linked in the description, and our other socials, because, yeah, we post everything there. And if you're not getting notifications in our Discord server, just turn on notifications on the timeline channel, and you'll get them that way. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, see you next time, Small. Thanks for joining. Actually, thanks for joining to everyone. Yeah. Anyway, see ya.